Hello everybody, I am Sunny, your North Country Knitter, and welcome to today's video. It is April 1st. Happy Fool's Day here in America if you celebrate. Actually, is it a worldwide thing? I don't know. In America, it's a thing. We don't really do anything for it. Anyway, happy April 1st. Happy video 79 here. It's been a little bit since I've been on. Everybody in my house, except for me so far, has been sick. So I haven't really been up to filming in the last 3 weeks because it's been 3 weeks since I filmed. Sorry, but here I am. Welcome to all my new subscribers and a big hello to all of you who have been here for a while now. I really appreciate all of you and thank you for being here. Please don't forget to like this video and comment down below with anything. I actually get a lot of help with comments. You know, patterns sometimes I messed up, like my sweater, which I'm gonna end up frogging. Anyway, but I do have a question about one of my projects that I'm gonna ask your opinion on, so don't be afraid to comment. And yeah, so I'm going to show you the projects I've been working on. You may be hearing my little one in the background singing along with Gabby Cat, or Gabby's Dollhouse. She's obsessed. All right, so projects that I have been working on. I'm actually in a chair today, so you're going to see me leaning down to pick up my stuff a whole bunch, but finally brought a chair in. I don't know why it took me so long to do that, because it's literally just down the hall. It's just a dining room chair. All right, so I have worked a little bit on these socks, which are currently completely messed up. Yikes. Just what you have to deal with when you do 2 at a time. All right, so these socks are for my husband, and I think the last time I showed them, I was about here, where the stitch marker is. So I have worked quite a few inches on him. I still have probably at least another 3 inches to go. He has big feet. I mean, you know, it's tiresome sometimes to work on socks for him, because I'm just like, man, I just want to be done with these socks, but these are for him. These are I dropped the yarn. This is using World of Yarn Wulong sock yarn, and it has bamboo in it. I don't think you can get it anymore. I got it at Hobie like a year and a half ago now, maybe even more, and it was going out of stock then. But this is one of their great colors, and so I'm making progress on that. I have made more progress lately than before. I kind of hit a knitting slump again. They happen. All right. I have also worked a little bit on this, not that much, really just a few rows. This is going to be a cat blanket that I'm using mandala tweed stripes on. This is the color Wishing Well. And I'm probably just about ready to turn. It's this wide so far, but I want to make it a little bit wider. I kind of want to use the whole cake of yarn on it. Make it a one cake project. So hoping to work a little bit on that. I haven't really been drawn to work on it lately. There's another project that I've been pretty consistent on lately, so but it's coming along. I did switch to circular needles, and these are size 8s, US 8s, because the ones that I was using, it was just it wasn't working anymore. It's getting a little too crowded on the needle, so I switched. But I feel like, well, I should have enough room on these. So there's that one. And, oh, the socks. Okay, I did get these finished in time. I literally was weaving in the ends the night before St. Patrick's Day for my daughter to wear to school. Now, one of these has been washed and one of these has not, because that's how things happen in my house. A lot of times it's like I can never find mates to socks because some of them have been washed and some of them have not. So here is how they look. Oh, man, and this is using Premier Wool-Free Lace yarn, and I think it's in colorway like Christmas tree or Christmas green or something like that. It was Christmas themed, but it actually worked out perfect for St. Patrick's Day. So she got to wear these. She likes them. I've been hoarding them in here because I wanted to show them for like a week now, so hopefully I can get them back to her. What is she? I did end up with a hole in one of the ankles. And I don't know why. It was probably this one. She was quick to point it out to me, but it's fixable. But I'm probably not going to fix it because it doesn't really bug her, and it certainly doesn't bug me. So, you know, we're gonna roll with it the way it is. Thankfully, she likes short socks, not long ones. But yeah, I probably did about an 1.5 inches, 2 inches between where I ended the heel and started the cuff. But that is how those turned out. Thankfully, they made it. I know y'all were wondering, but we made it. And that, other than all the hats that I've been making, is pretty much it. I got them all mixed up with ones that I've made already and one, yeah. So I'm just showing you a couple examples of ones. These are preemie hats that I make during Lent, and I will get them washed up and sent out once hospitals are accepting them again. At least the hospitals that I know. I'm sure there are some out there that are accepting preemie hats again. The one that I've been sending mine to in the past still hasn't begun accepting them yet. I'm running out of room though, so fingers crossed they start taking them again soon. Okay, so this is the project I'm going to need your opinion on. And unfortunately, I don't have the names. So a lot of you know that I did try to start to learn how to crochet. And here it is. So this is a blanket I am making. Well, actually, it's a throw blanket. And it is, I think it's called like beginner crochet blanket. Your Inspirations beginner crochet blanket. And I'm using not mandala. I'm using Caron marled cakes, which marled is a pretty tricky word for me to say, so not going to probably say it again. It's using 2 different colorways, and this is where I'm going to need your opinion. So I know the first color is called French Vanilla. Wow, forgetting a lot of words. So this bottom half you can see is called French Vanilla. And then I transitioned into this blue color. Unfortunately, I don't know what the blue color is called, but here is what is left on it. We're getting into the pale colors and then into a very light blue, gray, light blue, and then a darker blue. So you can see on here, here's the gray, light blue, darker blue. So I think it'll end about here. Now, I don't know if, here's my question. Should I go back to the French Vanilla So it'll be French vanilla, blue, French vanilla, blue, and end with a blue. Or should I use my second blue color here in the middle, so it's the ends are both French vanilla and then the middle section is just blue? That's my question. They probably won't be lined up correctly. I don't think I'm going to do any type of color control to make sure the stripes are all exactly the same. But should I alternate and go back to the French vanilla after I finish this ball of, or this cake of blue? Or should I continue with the second cake of blue and then end with the French vanilla? Hopefully that makes sense, because it's only going to be like a lap throw. I don't think it's going to be super long unless I find another ball of this, which is possible, but I was only going to make it the 4. I only planned on making it 4 cakes of yarn. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, I am really enjoying working on this blanket lately. This has been like, within a week, I've pretty much done, I think I was about here. So I've done all this within a week, which is a lot for me, but I am really enjoying the process of crochet. And this is a very easy blanket. This is, you know, we're just going into the bottom hole here. We're not going into any like stitches. It's just the hole we're going into. I am using a boy H hook. So yeah, I don't know if that's what this yarn recommended or not, but it has been a lot of fun. And this, I know who's going to get this. It's going to be a wedding gift. And so I have until the end of June to finish it. I have time, but I've been really enjoying working on this. So please comment down below what you think I should do, because I've been definitely going to take your opinions into consideration, because I'm just not sure what's going to look best, and I have a hard time visualizing that stuff. So that is that. Fold that up neatly. I am almost done with this. I'm pretty sure I started this cake of yarn, it's either yesterday or the day before. So I'm pretty happy it's coming along nicely and quickly. So there is that. And then I just have a future project I'm going to make that I'm going to share with you all. So I have these here, and these are going to be a friend who is a huge Hawkeyes fan. I can't remember if it's Iowa or Iowa State. Sorry. I don't think she watches this, but if you're a big Iowa fan, sorry if I'm getting them mixed up, because I know, at least with them, there's a rivalry between the two. What is it, the Jayhawk? No. The Cyclones and the Hawkeyes. So sorry if I'm getting them mixed up. However, she's a fan of these ones. She did me a huge favor, so I'm going to be making her some, what's the word? Trivets, pot holders out of this. And then I'm also going to make her some dishcloths. So we'll have the Hawkeyes colors in there. But that's pretty much all I have to share this week. Again, I'm so sorry it took me so long to get back. Everybody's been sick. My kids have all had colds and have had to stay home from school. And then last weekend, my husband came home from work with a stomach bug and was just laid out all weekend. So I didn't really feel like, hey, by the way, try to keep the kids a little bit quiet while I am filming, and I know you feel like crap. So yeah, I didn't do that. And then it just was kind of like, I didn't feel like I had a lot to show. I still don't feel like I have a whole lot to show, but I really miss getting on here. So happy to be back. And thank you all for watching. Thank you for your patience. I hope you all have had a wonderful 3 weeks since I have not been videoing. Yeah, it's been some times. Hopefully I will be able to show you these next week. Hopefully I will be on here next week. Hopefully we will be building a chicken coop next week, and because or even start this weekend, because chickens have started arriving at our like Tractor Supplies and feed stores and things, and I'm pretty excited to get some chickens. We know what type we want. We're gonna get Easter eggers for the girls, and because they have really fun different types of eggs, different colored eggs. That's why they call them Easter eggers, but we're pretty excited. And tomorrow I'm going to a bee meeting, a beekeeper meeting, and I'm pretty excited about that. There's a lady at my local library who's also a beekeeper, and she's kind of taking me under her wing and being like, here, you want to come here, and this is going to be good for you, and you're going to learn this. And so I'm really thankful for her, and just getting ready for the spring. Oh, I did seed starters. I started our seeds, so we have about I don't know, like 300 seeds that have been started. So that took up some of my time that I normally put into knitting. I put into starting seeds for a garden, and we need to figure out where we're gonna rent a rototiller from, because we're gonna need that big time. Because I'm not going out there with just hand garden tools and trying to dig up an area. No, nope, nope, not doing it. But exciting stuff. Spring is finally coming here. Hopefully no more snow, but of course we can get snow all the way into like May, late May. Hasn't happened in a while, but it's happened before. But it seems like spring is hitting a little bit early this year, and I'm pretty excited to be able to get outside. It also means mud season has hit here pretty hard, very hard. Mud season is a thing. It's basically where anything dirt turns into mud, which is kind of rough when you live on a dirt road. Oh well. All right, everybody, I'm gonna wrap this up. I hope you have enjoyed watching. Please comment below with what you think I should do with that crochet blanket, which color transitions I should do. And thank you all so much for watching. If you are watching, especially all the way up to this point and you're not subscribed, please do consider subscribing. We're getting close to 400 subscribers, and that's really exciting for me. So thank you all for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.